How's it going? Welcome back, Queen. I have to say, I love the little gamer controller emojis that you used for me for Twitch. That's so cute. And follow with the footsteps. You're so creative. All right. So, how is everyone doing tonight? I see Kendra checking in and saying hello. So we're going to kick off this reading tonight, or this live stream tonight, I should say, with the giveaway that we did. This was for people who had ordered from me through Etsy and left reviews. So we're going to start off on that because they will get a free detailed reading from me as a thank you. Carmen, that's totally fine. Yes. Are you planning on stepping out for a second, or were you just going to hang around? Because your donation, your order will come first on our donation list in about 20 minutes. Hello, for those of you who are joining us. How is it going? As usual, multiple options for readings today. You get a channeled letter from your person at 30% off on Etsy right now. Donate to my channel, Venmo, PayPal, or Cash App. Any amount for a mini read. I choose your tarot deck intuitively with this option. And number 3, you can order 1, 2, or 3 questions, any format, on Etsy for an extensive reading. You intuitively will choose your tarot deck, and you will also get paper messages. So that adds extra clarity or insider information to your reading. All of the information is in the description box for YouTube. It's in the About section for Twitch. I'm not streaming on Twitch right now, but if you guys are interested, she did post about it here in the chat. Reserve your place in line by ordering as soon as possible. And as always, orders, tips, donations are appreciated. Orders and donations will take priority after our free list fire round. Free list, you must be present when called to receive the reading. Thank you for listening to me explain all that. Jades, hello and welcome back. Emily Rosa, hello and welcome back. All right, so first what I am going to do is, before we get started on our free yes or no fire round, we are going to do a giveaway. So let me make sure that I'm sharing my screen right. So bear with me for just a second, guys. All right, so you guys should be able to see a wheel on the screen. All right, cool, it worked. And then let's go ahead and make it just the soul. Nope, that didn't work. Let's do a screen within a screen. That'll work. All right, guys, so this is for everyone who left a review for me on Etsy. In order to be able to leave a review, you do have to place an order with me through Etsy. This is a thank you for those who did leave a review, and we started this giveaway last week. If you guys want to know about all the giveaways we offer, check out the community tab in my channel. But we're just going to go ahead and do this now. So I'm going to go ahead. I think you just click it. It says click it to spin. So let's do that. Woo! Kendra! Kendra, you won. Congratulations. So, Kendra, I will be reaching out to you for your free detailed reading. Give me 1 second here. All right, back to business. Back to business. Carmen, we're gonna do these giveaways every month. So since you've placed an order on Etsy, make sure that if you like your readings, or, I don't know, you can put basically whatever you want to put in the review. But if you do enjoy your readings with me, consider leaving a review. The more reviews, the more entries. And I will be starting this up again next month. So definitely consider doing that. Yes, Kendra is the winner. Kendra stopped in a little bit earlier today, but she has an acting class to go to, so I sent her a message on Etsy and let her know that she won. Congratulations. So, Queen, whenever you are ready, we'll go ahead and get started with the yes or no. And I don't know what's going on with my chat. Hold on. I'm just going to put like something random in the chat and see if I can pull it up. No, what is going on? There it is. Okay. So we can start the clock whenever you are ready, Queen. Just let me know. Sunflower. 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 Does Gemini think I have other men as options? Does Gemini think I have other men as options? Sunflower, I'm getting a no for you. I heard not ones that you're entertaining anyway. They think you are like a good, like beautiful enough to have other options, but they don't think there's any that you're entertaining. I heard the word catch. You're a catch. All right, so Emily Rosa. Does M the Gemini want to be more than friends? Emily Rosa. Does M the Gemini want to be more than friends? Ooh, there's hesitation there, Emily Rosa. I'm getting a no for you. But don't take that as something that they haven't considered. But I'm getting a no for that. Jades, hello and welcome back. For those of you who are just now joining us, if you're interested in a free reading, make sure you're reading the description. At the very top, it shows you how to get on the free list. And while you're waiting, take a second to answer the poll that's in the chat. Jades, does Aries A still have feelings for me? Does Aries A still have feelings for me? Yes or no, please? Jades, yes. Jennifer Melos, hello. 12 minutes left on the clock. Will Arturo and I get back together? Jennifer, will Arturo and I get back together? Yes. You're very welcome, Sunflower. Carmen said, I tried to leave a review but couldn't figure it out. Let me see. I think you have to go to your purchase history, if I'm not mistaken, for it to work. Let's see. I can't remember who I sent the information to. It actually might have been Kendra, to be honest. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's you go to your purchase history, and through there you should be able to leave a review. I found it from Google, so Google might be a good place to search if you're having trouble. And it might take a couple of days for you to actually be able to leave the review too, because Etsy doesn't want you leaving a review too soon, just in case. They want to make sure that, I guess it's like an accurate review, because they had some people leaving reviews before even receiving a reading or receiving their product. So You said you didn't try that. Yeah, definitely consider, because you'll be added into next month's drawing if that is something you're interested in. Like I said, multiple reviews will lead to multiple entries. So, of course, this is all, up to you. I don't want anyone to feel forced to leave a review or anything, but it is just like a thank you for you guys helping my shop. For those of you who are just now joining us, we are doing our free reading yes or no questions fire rounds. We have about 10 minutes left on the clock. If you are interested in a reading, definitely make sure that you're reading the description to see how to be added to the free list. Hello, Rashima. How's it going? My rods are just having a mind of their own right now. Someone must have been thinking a question and I got a yes is what I'm thinking happened. Yes, guys, help me by answering the poll pinned above. If that is something that you're interested in, what this is what it would be is a kind of like a referral program. If you bring a friend, then they would get a mini read because they subscribe to my channel, and then you, as the person who referred, would be and entered into a drawing similar to what we did at the beginning of the stream for a chance at a detailed reading. My detailed readings are a lot more in depth than my mini reads. So your friend would get the mini read automatically after subscribing, and then you would be entered to win a detailed reading with me. Queen of Swords has a question. Queen of Swords. Will RS ask me to move in with him this year? Queen of Swords. Will RS ask me to move in with him this year? Ooh, Queen. It feels like a yes, but it's like not crossing over. Will RS ask me to move in with him this year? It's like just touching. It's just crossing right at the ends of the rods. So I'm gonna go with yes, Queen. But as you can see, it's not like this like resounding crossover. So it seems like that's the plan. That's what I will say. This is what he wants to do. I think you figured it out. Queen. Oh, that's so funny. All right, so we've got about 7 minutes left on the clock, I think it is. If you guys are interested in a free reading, definitely check out the description to see how to be added onto the list. Also, if I answered a yes or no question and you have another one, definitely consider donating. Donating to my Venmo, PayPal, or Cash App will be in the description under my link tree, and you can donate for another yes or no question. You can also donate to have an actual reading done with me. Happy Gal, welcome. Happy Gal. Does M still have feelings for me? Happy Gal, does M still have feelings for me? Happy Gal, I am getting a no for you on that one. Jennifer Milos, thank you so much for subscribing. Hello, Ken. How are you? Ken, go ahead and post your question whenever you are ready. Those of you who I'm answering free questions for, please consider subscribing. We do have a subscriber goal for tonight to get to, I think it's 587, if I'm not mistaken. Ken. 6 minutes left on the clock, y'all. Ken. Reset, please. Ken, does Chris want to be faithful with me? Ken, I have a yes for you. All right, so for those of you who are just joining us, we have a couple minutes left on the clock for our fire round free yes, no. If I've answered a question for you, yes or no today, for free already, you are interested in an additional question, do consider leaving a donation on my Venmo, PayPal, or Cash App. The link tree is in the description box. If you have additional questions that you want answered that aren't yes and no format, you can definitely donate. No minimums for a mini reading, or for a detailed reading where you intuitively choose your deck. I add in oracle, I add in paper messages. If it's a love romance question, you can definitely place that order on Etsy, and that's very, very detailed. So there's a couple different options for you. You're welcome, Ken. Lauren, hello. Lauren, I like the little ... at the end. Leaves something to be, it's like mysterious, right? Lauren, hi. Will it's supposed to say he? Will he pursue me at the party? Oh, B. Hi. Okay, so Lauren wants to know, will B pursue me romantically at the party? Yes or no, please? Will B pursue me romantically at the party? Lauren, I'm getting a yes for you. 4 minutes on the clock. If you all are interested in a yes or no reading, definitely read the description to see how to be added to the free list. Once the fire round free reads are done, we'll be moving on to our donated and ordered readings. First up, we have Carmen on the list. Consider helping me by answering the poll question in the chat as well. Emily Rosa, hey. Emily Rosa, I will get to you after I get to Carmen. It's going to be a little bit of a wait. She ordered 3 questions on Etsy, but I will get right to you after that. Jades, I saw your question earlier and I got a yes for you on that. You're very welcome, Lauren. I think you're new here. Welcome. Hopefully your return and maybe subscribe to my channel possibly. We do have a subscriber goal of 587 tonight. So if you liked your reading or you enjoyed it and appreciate that energy exchanged with you, please do consider subscribing to my channel. Thanks, y'all, for being a part of the Luna Affinity community. I appreciate you. Roses, hello and welcome back. I might be mistaken, but you do have to enter the call to action in the chat unless we missed it. KK, hello. There we go, Roses. KK. Did Aries delete my photos? Yes or no, please? KK, did Aries delete my photos? Did Aries delete some of my photos for KK? Did Aries delete some photos? KK, I'm I'm getting that there are a lot of pictures this person still has of you. I am getting that there could have been a couple that have been deleted, Spirit saying yes, but not all. So I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but I'm getting that there's still some pictures. Roses. 1 minute left on the clock, guys. If you are interested in a free yes no, read the description to see how to get added to the free list. Roses. Does M want to rekindle our connection? Does M want to rekindle our connection? Roses. Roses. I am getting, to be honest, a no, but it felt like a possibility due to the hesitation from the rods. So there is some thought behind it. But as of right now, where this person stands, I'm getting a no. Flow. Flow, let's see. Reset, please. Flo, will I see Aquarius next month? Flo wants to know, will I see Aquarius next month? Flo, I'm getting a maybe. This is undecided for you, Flo. I think it's definitely a possibility. It could be a matter of free will. It may be something that you have to decide on and arrange. I don't think it's going to happen by chance. Flo, thank you so much for answering the poll, guys. Yeah, if you are interested in helping me out, I'm trying to get some ideas here on try to get my subscriber count up, expand the Luna Affinity community, and also just kind of give back to you guys, see what you're interested in. So there probably will be polls periodically in the chat. If you are interested in answering, let me know. Hello, Sultana. I am so sorry. Our free list is just closed just before you came in here. Also, there is a call to action in the description for future readings. It tells you exactly how to be added to the free list. So definitely consider taking a look at the description under this video and subscribing because I do free readings every stream. How to place an order with me, click the link in the description box. It's my linktree/Luna Affinity. Select live stream readings. So there's an option there for a channel letter. There's an option for 1 question, 2 questions, 3 questions. Just all you have to do is go pick your reading and check out. Then you'll be added to the list if you are interested. For those of you who want a mini reading, they're not interested in something really in depth, but they just want a question answered, consider donating to Venmo, PayPal, or Cash App. That's donations to my channel. It helps me buy equipment. It helps me, get new tarot decks and things like that. So it is something that I do appreciate. Any tips or appreciation or any mini donations, things like that, that is also very helpful for me. The Etsy reading specifically, if you're curious, that actually pays my income. I do this full time. So the Etsy readings specifically are my paycheck, which of course I appreciate those as well. However you want to place that order, that donation, I am eternally grateful to you guys. And one other thing before I get started on donation and orders, Queen has posted in the chat 30% off right now. I am offering letters from your person. So this is a channeled letter for whom you are romantically inclined. It could be a future partner, it could be a current relationship, it could be a situationship, a crush, a third party situation, whatever. I will do a channeled letter from your person, and that also is in the link tree. It's the very first link. If you're interested, it's 30% off. This is at least 1-page letter that I channel that will give you maybe some additional insight, clarity, possibly intentions, things like that. So if you are interested, definitely consider. Hey, Kendra, how's it going? I'm trying to see I'm having trouble seeing like the bottom of my chat. So bear with me here for 1 second. So I have Carmen's first question. Oh, Queen says that she's got them. Okay, cool. Carmen says, I'm so jealous. Very, very cool. Kendra, so let me know when you want to have your free reading. Just let me know when you want to cash that in. I will be streaming tomorrow again at 12 and probably tomorrow night at 8. It just all depends on how tomorrow at 12 goes for me. So I know that you're busy and you're in a class right now, but if you are, yeah, I sent you a message about it. If you are interested in getting that done tonight, there may be a little bit of a wait. So I just wanted to let you know about that. So this was the giveaway for the reviews. Remember the review giveaway that you entered into? So just scroll back to the beginning of this live stream and you'll see what I'm talking about. Carmen, we'll start with your question. So just let me know which crystal is calling to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7. Just a heads up, if you all do place an order with me and you have more than one question, when you're called on, just let us know what all of your questions are. If you, for whatever reason, aren't sure what your second question will be, it's like a follow-up based on how the first question goes, then just put undecided as your second question, or, follow-up question or something like that, just so we know. Carmen said third stone, amethyst, and that is letter B, which is the Chakra Wisdom Tarot. So we've got this one right here. Let's roll for your oracle. Yeah, Kendra, definitely scroll back and watch. It was kind of fun. Oh, I was like, where did this stuff go? I have so many. All right, so that is going to be your oracle. It is the energy oracle cards, which I find is great. It gives additional insight. It's almost like a tarot deck, but it's different. I don't really know how to explain it. It has like a lot of common themes of tarot, but like other things as well. That's totally fine, Carmen. No worries. We actually saved your third question, so don't worry about that. Yeah, Kendra, we can, whenever you're here, we can try it again. We'll go ahead and add you to the list after Emily Rosa. And if you have to leave, then we'll just take you off if that works. Carmen Jordan, so I'm channeling into you. Your first question is, how will things go as I move out of my current apartment with roommates? How will things go as I move out of my current apartment? Will you be moving? So you'll be moving into your apartment with roommates. Like, will they face karma? Will they be surprised? So the current apartment that you have, Carmen, I'm getting, you have roommates there. And you want to know how that's going to go if you move out. I think I understand. Let me know. So you're, yes, okay, that's what I thought. It all clicked once I read the second part of that sentence. All right, so Spirit, how will things go if Carmen moves out of the apartment? What will happen with the roommates? What will happen with the roommates, please? Will they be surprised? Will they be surprised? Will the roommates be surprised? Very cool for you. Will they be surprised? Yes, they will be surprised. I think their main concern is going to be how the heck are we going to afford living here? We got the Ace of Coins and the Princess of Coins. These people are probably going to be frantically searching for another roommate to take your place, or they're going to try to. I don't know. Money is an issue here. That's what surprises them. They're looking for someone else to commit to living there, to maybe signing a contract or something. I'm not really sure how it works out. Whoa. Spirit, will they face karma, please? Will they face karma? Will they face karma? Yeah, there's a bit of like scattered energy here, a little bit frantic. Will they face karma? Will the roommates face karma, Spirit? We have Ace of Wands. Yes. Ace of Coins and Ace of Wands. Dang. So let's get another card for that. That second question. Let's get another card for that. I'm getting yes for both. I'm just trying to get additional information. Yeah, there's something here about them, just like I kind of just see them they're ultimately, I don't know if they're like quite surprised in the fact that you're unhappy. They might kind of already know if they're slightly even a little bit intuitive. But I think they are going to actually be shocked. I think that it's going to kind of blow up in their face a little bit because they're going to be looking for someone else to take your place. I see 3 of coins here, so this could be 3 roommates total, or this could be 3 roommates left looking for another person to fill your spot here. This is going to be sudden news. Like, this is going to kind of just be like complete shock here. I won't be surprised if the Tower card comes out. They are just going to be, it's very all very suddenly shocking to them. What else is going to happen? How will things go as Carmen moves out? 2 of Wands, planning. How will things go as Carmen moves out of the apartment? How will things go? How will things go for Carmen as Carmen moves out of the apartment? How will things go, Spirit? How will things go for Carmen? This is a good judgment call, Carmen. I'm getting something that has concerned you for quite some time and really gotten to you. Is calling you to make this judgment call, and Spirit saying it's the right direction because you are here now investing in yourself. This is building for a better future. With the Hierophant and the 7 of Coins, and I also see this positive transition happening here as well. What else? We have the Empress at the bottom of the deck, so that is telling me that there is growth here, that you will be able to expand as a person and develop further as a person, not in this energy. The Devil is about things that are holding you back, and the Empress came out over top of it. So it's basically squashing that. It's squashing the ability of someone else to hold you back into something that you feel is now maybe toxic or not good for you anymore. And I see things being fulfilled for you here. I think that they're also going to like have to go through a bunch of networks to try to figure out another roommates. Or maybe they might try to figure out something to do at work where they're all going to be like, oh shit, like we all need to find a way to make more money somehow. Even if it's not another roommate, I see them kind of just trying to network, trying to talk to more people that might be making posts on social media like, hey, we need a roommate. I think it's going to kind of leave them in the lurch, and I think that they're not going to expect it at all. What else is going on here? How will this benefit Carmen? How will this benefit Carmen? Damn, girl. Congrats. That actually seems like a quite nice size for that price in New York. Damn. How will things go for Carmen in this new place? Contracts. How will things go for Carmen in this new place here? Angel of Love. Oh, wow. I mean, that's not good, but that's also good. All right, we have Walking Away, we have Angel of Love, and we have Contract. The bottom of the deck, we've got the Temple Path, which is purpose here. I see you rooted and grounded here. We also have Door to Value and Happiness as well. And a couple other cards that came out, which I haven't looked at yet. We have Rest and Rejuvenation. So kind of like finally being able to disconnect and take a break from the situation. We have Envy and we have Adjacent Possibilities. So I think that people are going to be jealous of your situation. The fact that you are moving on here. Oh well. Oh well. But I see you like being able to just relax, enjoy yourself, entertain the people that you care about. If any of this resonates, let me know, but it feels very good. It feels like there's just this rebirth, so to speak, here with the Judgment card. You're able to kind of just throw away or incinerate, is that the word? Like basically just to get rid of just this heaviness that has been around you that you want to get away from. I almost like see you walking into this new place and breathing, like just really breathing and feeling like a sense of relief in this new place. Kendra said my spell casting must be working because I won that reading. Oh, yes. Like I was thinking to myself, dang, like she really must have manifested this. And look, I didn't even realize that you did. Was it like an abundance one? So much not accomplished here that I have planned because of the sadness, stress, and unhappiness. I'm sorry, Carmen, but it seems like things are working out for you. So I'm very happy for you in that way. The karma that I see these people dealing with is more like the fallout, more like the sudden shift of you leaving and then kind of scrambling to try to figure out what they need to do. I'm not sure what other karma needs to be balanced and set straight, but I will say that I believe in karma and I believe that what's coming to them is because of their own doing. Emily, we can timestamp for you if you want to let us know what your question is. We will timestamp it in the comments after the reading, or after the stream, I'm sorry. Does that sound good, Emily Rosa? That's very good, Carmen, to listen to the frequency videos on YouTube for sure. I used to listen to those all the time. You know who loves those? My cats. My cats loves like 432 hertz music. If they're acting like little psychos, I will play that music and they will just immediately relax and go to sleep. It's really funny, actually. It helps with their anxiety too. I noticed when they were really little and we had to leave. we would watch them on the camera with that music playing, and it would just like really relax them. Sounds good, Emily. I've got your questions saved. Or wait, hold on. You said you stick around until I have to leave. Okay, that sounds good. I thought that was your question, so I was gonna say we have your question saved, but I realized it was not your question. Second question for Carmen. What is the future of my work with my day job for the city? What is the future? What is the future of my work with my day job for the city? So with the sun, a lot of times I see promotions. It's having success and it's a bright future here. There could be people thinking about where you fit in and where basically like thinking about you and your work ethic and thinking what the next steps are for you as well and what they can present to you. We have the 3 of Cups, which is celebrating, along with the 9 of Coins. I'm seeing you likely feeling very established here. The 9 of Coins is about all of your hard work paying off, so it kind of just validates like the promotion thing I'm seeing with the bright future and the sun. What else? What else, please, Spirit? What is the future here? What is the future here with Carmen? I'm wondering if this is something that you want to do forever. We do have the 9 of Swords, which kind of makes me feel like it's a possibility. You're not quite sure if this is something that you want to do long term. Like if they were to offer you a promotion, or maybe you're worried about your future. There's something here with the 9 of Swords where it's like you do have some concern here about the job itself. We have the Chariot, the 10 of Cups, and the 3 of Wands. So this is the future here. This is the established feeling that I was talking about with the 10 of Cups. This is everything aligning for you in victory and forward movement and momentum. So if this is something that does concern you about your future here, Spirit says, we've got you. Don't feel restless or anything like that. So you said you don't really like it. You just want to get that lifetime medical after 10 years. Start your own business. You'll get there. That's what I'm seeing here is you'll get there. This is like I said, feeling established is essentially like a place you could retire from if you wanted to. I don't see really any threats to your position here at this job right now. So I feel like you're going to be able to get there. So let's see. Why is the moon here? Why is the moon here? That's dedication, Carmen. I've been at a job for 7 years, and after 7 years, I was like, bye. I was like, I'm done. There was a lot of factors that went into that, but I was like, no. All right, so why is the moon here, Spirit? The star. All right, so if you're feeling like things are like maybe your future, you have plans, you have ideas of what it is that you want to do, but you still kind of feel like a little bit in the dark about it all. You don't really like know how it's all going to play out. Spirit is saying, I've got you. The star is here to say, have faith in your spiritual team, have faith in the universe that you're going to get what it is that you want. The star is actually a very spiritual card and it indicates having hope in the situation. So I kind of like take that as a nod to what it is you want, you're going to get. We have the Ace of Cups here. Something that you desire will come through for you. So I wouldn't worry about that too much. As far as the job that you have right now, I'm getting a sense that they're going to want you longer than you're going to want them. But I would not worry that your plans to have this milestone, to hit this milestone, I don't see that being an issue. And meanwhile, while you're on your way to that place, to that milestone, I see them recognizing you and giving you that recognition here through possibly some type of extra responsibility. It could be like a promotion, it could be like a lead of some sort, management. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting, girl. That's what I'm getting. All right. So let's move on to your third question. Carmen said, oh, the city of employees' mindset's terrible, underachievers, lacking motivation. Y'all are talking about Dollar Tree. The one thing I will say is, well, it was from Five Below, but I got Palo Santo from Five Below. Yo, this was just actual wood. This was not this. It was not real. Like this is real, but it burned so fast. Like it was gonna start a fire. Anybody who knows Palo Santo, it's not easy to get it to light. And so if you burn your Palo Santo and it just like catches on fire immediately without like really trying, it's not actual Palo Santo. So just be careful too about certain things that you get from other stores that may not, like basically for clearing and for cleansing. With anything, your intention is what brings about the situation. But I don't think inhaling like burning wood is probably the best for your practice every single day. So just be careful. You know, I had to ask about my boo thing. Yeah, some regular old wood, like kindling. Exactly. I was like, what? So I made sure that I bought sustainable. Honestly, I had used Palo Santo before, so I knew the difference. So when I got the stuff, I was like, hey, might as well just see what it's all about. And I was like, yeah, instant regrets. Luckily, it didn't cost that much money. And I mean, it's important that you're buying for Palo Santo specifically, that you're buying from someone who's harvesting this sustainably and not just wrecking all of the Palo Santo wood and like not replanting it and things like that, and then you're actually getting the authentic thing. Exactly, Kendra. It like takes a while to get to the center. So last question for Carmen. All right, very cool. So we'll do paper messages for you, Carmen, for this, since it's a romance question. It's very unique. Yep, it's a very unique smell. Carmen, what will James's actions towards me over the next 3 months? What will they be? What are James's actions towards Carmen over the next 3 months, please? Whoa. What are the actions, please? Actions only. What are the actions here, please? Actions only. Actions only. You know what, Carmen? I almost said something to you about it in the last reading about him liking the apartment and wanting to spend more time with you there. Go back to the reading, but I got the first reading, I got the Angel of Love card for you, and I almost said like an expanse of romantic stuff is going to happen. Like there's going to be more of it in this new place especially with the Angel of Love, but like I don't know why I held back and didn't say anything. So it actually makes a lot of sense now that you're saying what you're saying, because the Angel of Love card did come out. That also heralds that if your question is surrounding like love and romance, that it's coming to you. So that's kind of cool. Let's see here. I see new beginnings twice here. I do see someone being a bit reserved still, a little bit, but that is the underlying energy. So I think it's just kind of like a slow and steady wins the race here. With the Four of Cups, I am seeing that since it's at the beginning of the reading, someone's coming out of possibly a stagnant energy. We do have the Queen of Cups. Someone's feeling a bit more nurturing, a bit more emotionally invested here, as well as like physically invested here with the Seven of Coins. I see this person. So Knight of Wands, they're a bit impulsive. They kind of they're great to have around as far as like energies, where it involves like sexual, sensual intimacy, things like that. It's very fun. It's a very energetic, passionate, but it can also be like an impulsive energy as well. There could be a lot of like late night hookups or something along those lines happening here with James. At least that's what he wants to happen. He does have hope for this. He has hope for this relationship. I'm specifically paying attention to the heart here in this reading with the star. So it's almost like he's definitely getting more emotionally invested. Knight of Swords, also another very hasty, kind of like spontaneous energy here, that has to do with communication as well. So generally speaking, these cards are actually very good. For a committed relationship, I'd like to see a king come out, but we do have a queen here. So this person is leveling up quite a bit. They want to communicate with you. They want to be physical with you. And I almost like am looking at Temperance, like temptress right now. They're very tempted by you. You're pretty irresistible to them, and they kind of have to hold back and do things in moderation. There is planning. It's not action planning, action based planning. It's pretty much ideas right now at this point. I see you guys spending a lot of time inside, indoors, alone, really away from other people. I am a little confused here with the Five of Swords at the end of this reading. It's making me feel like there could be still some things, some ground rules that have to be worked out or something like that here. What's the Five of Swords here for Carmen? So Carmen says, I want him there all the time. It's crazy, but it's like less than a mile away from his work. I couldn't believe it when I found out. He works 6 days a week there, long hours. He's always reserved. Yeah, that's him, stagnant. But he offered to help me move whatever I need, which is really different. Very cool. Yeah, I mean, it definitely feels like a physical as well as mental relationship right now. So this person is wanting to do things for you, like in the 3D. Like they're actually physically wanting to do things for you and with you. Where am I? He showed up for Mother's Day, which was super sweet, very sweet. Yeah, so like you said that he's very reserved. There's still some things that I still feel like he will kind of be the same, as far as that, but internally we're more investing in this relationship emotionally, physically. Why is the Five of Swords here, please? Why is the Five of Swords here? Why is the Five of Swords here? Why is the Five of Swords here? Ooh, there's some kind of conflict surrounding his own mind. Did you say you guys have history together? I think he's concerned about history repeating. Maybe there's like abandonment or someone with a withdrawn nature, or possibly walked away from the situation. This is kind of a struggle that he's having to wrap his mind around, because I think that he's worried about history repeating here. It could be because he's getting more emotionally invested. Water and water. Very cool. We're twin flames, and if you believe in all that, he would be classified as a runner. Okay, I got you. He's good for that in and out energy. Okay, that makes sense. I do believe in twin flames. I do. But because I kept saying physical, that's actually very good for your connection, because as you know, twin flames are typically more psychically, telepathically connected. A lot of times you go through long periods. I mean, it can be years and years and years without communication with those people. So the fact this person wants to touch down in the physical reality is making me feel like you guys are actually coming into union. Okay, so that could be what that is. Like I think he is concerned about history repeating. He says that these are things that he doesn't want to do, but I think that deep down he does have some doubt within himself, and it's all about him needing to just trust himself that he will follow through because of this connection. He's just thinking about things of the past, and I think that he's a little bit worried about possibly something going wrong within this connection. I think that it's due to him investing more emotionally now. He doesn't want to risk anyone getting hurt. Okay, gotcha. What are James' actions towards Carmen in the next 3 months? I do see you guys spending a lot of time in the apartment together, though. I will say that. It's probably going to be, I said something about late nights. It could be very sporadic and random when this person comes over. What are James's actions towards Carmen over the next 3 months, please? What will they be? Ooh, we have anxiety. What will these actions be? Okay, we have man holding a heart. What else, please? I will say that overall, this is a very good reading. I think the anxiety ties to what I mentioned before about wanting to make sure no one gets hurt in the situation. This is a very slow and steady type of connection. This person is not going to just jump and dive in, but there is desire here, there is temptation. And this person really does have feelings for you, with a man holding a heart. Like I would say that when they say things about you, about how they feel about you, or they show you through actions, pay attention to those, because those are really this person's authentic self. I feel like you guys are very telepathically connected, and you guys can actually make magic together. I think that it's important for you guys to realize that your connection serves the greater good. Twin flames are all about coming together to trigger each other to be the best versions of themselves. And if everyone could be triggered to be the best versions of themselves, then the world would be a lot better place. So just view each other as like you helping each other grow. And then also, a lot of times twin flames actually do things. They work on projects, they start businesses together, things like that. So that's kind of like that magician energy. Because they've come into union, then they're then able to share that twin flame essence and help maybe enlighten or awaken other people, or do things that help better the world, which is actually pretty beautiful if you think about it. I'm probably giving him a key. I gave him one for this apartment. Wait, so you did give him a key, or you did not give him a key? Carmen, I personally feel like if I were to judge the situation after doing this reading, I personally would not give them the key just yet. I would want them to kind of prove themselves a little bit and be a little bit more consistent, especially since you said that he's the in and out energy. Like, do you really want him just dropping in and not letting you know, or saying he's going to come by and then he ends up not coming by? This person having a key, it just makes me feel like it's the ability to not give you the respect to keep in touch with you. So if this person feels very committed, because you said that he hasn't committed yet, I don't know, to me it just feels like I don't advise it. You said, I tried to explain that to him, how powerful we are together. I think it's starting to penetrate. Good. He knows he can't shake me for sure. He said he had one for this place, but not the next apartment. I was thinking about it. Oh, I see what you're saying. Of course, Carmen, of course you welcome him always, for sure. But the thing is you do want him to kind of like tell you, like, if, okay, no, you don't need him to tell you if he's coming over, but you do want him to follow through with his plan. So like, for instance, if he says he's going to, you want him to follow through with that. And I kind of feel like if he has the key, he just has this mentality of I can come and go when I please. And while that's comforting to you when he's physically there, is that committing to you? And that's the question that like spirit wants me to call. I kind of feel like giving someone a key, a place to my home, a place to my sanctuary, have they earned that? Have they earned that ability to do that? And if that's how you feel, then go for it. By all means, definitely do so. He said I want more of him. It's very possible, Carmen, that when you give him the key, that he feels more welcome. He feels more invited. He feels like he doesn't have to I don't know what I'm trying to say. I kind of feel like if you give him the key, it's very possible it's going to be very positive for you guys. He's going to feel like he's welcome anytime, and that therefore he may come over more, which may be possibly what you're hoping. Of course, it's all your decision. It's your free will in what you decide to do with that. You just have to make sure that you really, really do trust this person, especially if you're going to give them the key to your home. You're living alone. You guys have history, things like that. It's just some things to think about. Queen of Swords. A husband has the key to the house. You want him to come over for lunch whenever he wants, or him to take. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Carmen, you know what, girl? You're a grown woman and you can make these decisions. I'm not going to make these decisions for you. I can see the positives, honestly, on both sides. So basically, just giving you some food for thought. It sounds like you do want to give him the key, though. You know what I mean? Okay, so for what are and what will be James's actions towards Carmen over the next 3 months, please? All right, so first off, we see self-esteem, we see stare. I also saw start, water, giving. Oh, living and giving, salvage and laugh. We also have resist and aware, external as well. What am I getting from this? I think that you guys will be spending a good amount of time together here with the stare, with the laugh, with the giving, and also even the external. This person is aware that there is something here. You said they're aware of this connection, and it's like, aware I need to salvage this connection, aware I can't let this connection just go. This person could have issues with ego, though. with self-esteem, or maybe they're working on their self-confidence possibly, which could be helping the relationship. Honestly, with water, I saw like showers. I saw like, I don't know, something fun. So I see like kind of just being more intimate with each other, kind of like feeling like the relationship a bit, you know? Like, for instance, when you are intimate with someone, you share a bathroom, right? So like you could be taking a shower, they come in and brush their teeth or something like that. It's a very intimate connection that not really most people see you in that situation, see you in that position. So I'm feeling like the intimacy deepening, especially like when he comes over. It feels very like right, like you're very happy to have this person around. But also with water, like I said, I saw some like naughty things. So enjoy, especially with y'all both being water signs, I think you said. All right, so Carmen and James, please give me a song. Carmen and James. Nope. Righty. We have Give Me More, Britney Spears. Oh, that's good. That's good. What should a song be about house keys? Well, I got Give Me More, so I don't know if that was a letdown or not. He said he loves showers, he's so clean, pure Pisces. That's for sure. That's for sure. You need a grown and sexy reading. Carmen, you've known that. You've known that for a while. So I hope that you enjoyed that, Carmen. I hope I answered all your questions. Looks like you have some fun, intimate, alone time in your near future. So very, very cool. Do I offer? I've actually been thinking about it, to be completely honest. It's never really resonated with me as a reader. I do enjoy like listening to other people and going to other people's channels about it. It's never quite resonated with me as a reader, but I feel like I keep getting these messages like from other people or from spirit or something, that this may be something I want to look into. People do ask me about it. So it is something I would consider. I do have an erotic deck, but at the same time, it's not something that I offer right now. And I do know like some people that are really, really, it's like exclusively all that they do. And it's very fun for them. They probably have Scorpio energy, to be honest. But it's not something I wouldn't mind delving into. It's just not something I do right now. Emily Rose. Oh, sorry. Emily Rosa. This is for you, girl. So we're at about timestamp 1 minute, 1 hour, 10 minutes, 20 seconds. So let's put that in here. 1, 10, 20 for Emily Rosa. And I will put that in for her. So what is holding back Miles and making him on edge with giving our connection a full second chance? His communication has been dry and hard to read. Alrighty. Kendra, what is going on with this person? What is holding Miles back, making him on edge with giving our connection a full second chance? Why is this person not willing to commit to a full second chance? What is holding Miles back, please? What is holding Miles back? What is holding Miles back? What is holding Miles back? I do see the devil, so there could be some kind of risk here. The devil is about things that stop you from being the best version of yourself. It could be literally a sex addict. It could be a addict of, it could be an alcoholic. It could be an addict of drugs. It could be something as minor as negative thought patterns, bad habits, bad like cycles that they need to break, things like that, temptations of the flesh and things like that. So let me see what else I'm getting here. What is holding this person back? Well, for first and foremost, this person is not being completely honest with you about what they want here. And what they want for the future of this connection. I see this person actually shutting down communication entirely. You said it's been dry and hard to read. I think it's intentional that this person's being dry and hard to read, possibly due to indecision. I see honestly like communication just being shut off entirely, Emily Rosa. So for the near future, if it continues this way, just know that that's resonating here. What is this? I'm kind of getting that this person is trying to signal to you in some way. Like spirit's kind of like just trust their actions right now. What is holding Miles back here? Page of Cups, please. Again, the Devil card at the bottom of the deck. I feel like they're just not being truthful with you. I think that's what's holding them back. I think they're afraid to tell you how they really feel about what's going on, what their plans are for the future of this connection. Again, we have the Nine of Cups. So we have the Nine of Cups. I kind of feel like he's in this energy possibly of still wanting to be single right now. The Nine of Cups is kind of like having your cake and eating it too, like having the best of both worlds kind of. The thing that I'm not really fully understanding is this so here's the Two of Cups. I'm not really fully understanding what is happening here because this person clearly has feelings for you and clearly does desire this connection. It's always really hard to say specifically without knowing enough about the person, but I am kind of getting for you, Emily Rosa, that this person has something that is, it's kind of like a demon. Like they have something that they're going through that is making it hard for them to commit. Now this can be anything when it comes to the devil, but it's anything that stops them from being the best version of themselves, becoming closer to their higher self. This could be even things of his past that is getting to him, maybe traumas, things that he's been through that he hasn't really worked out and possibly is trying to work out right now. But pay attention to this person's actions with the Ace of Swords and Page of Cups. It's like what's being held back is this person intentionally holding themselves back. They're intentionally not talking to you about this thing that is getting to them. Like all I'm hearing right now is I'm not telling you everything. I'm not giving you the full picture, but it's on purpose. And I do desire a connection with you. I do want to be with you. But there's something here and like I can't talk to you about it. It's like this person feels like they cannot express it to you. I don't know if it's because they're afraid of how you're going to react. I don't know if it's about you. It could be about you, possibly. And maybe they're just afraid of how you're going to react to the situation. It could be about them. It's hard to say, Emily. This person's putting up a bit of a block and not really giving me much information. But I can say that it has to do with them being very intentional with how they are acting towards you. They are really thinking things very, very thoroughly. Liz, yes, the donation list is open. Kendra, I'm so sorry, girl. I'm actually about to do your reading right now, unless you have to go. How much time do you have? You're very welcome, Carmen. Absolutely, hun. So, Emily, Rosa, that is for you. I'm sorry. My intentions I specifically set with Spirit is that I only receive messages that serve your highest good. So it's very possible that Spirit is blocking me from seeing the whole picture. What I would do is just let this other person take the lead and don't put much pressure on it, because it seems like they're kind of dealing with something right now. Kendra, I have until 9:25. Okay, so what will Kendra be manifesting during this retrograde, please? What will Kendra be manifesting during this retrograde? We're at 1:17:45. What will Kendra be manifesting during this retrograde, please? You will have no hesitation going for what it is that you want. You are manifesting blind faith right now. It's almost like you kind of like anything that you questioned before, anything that you hesitated on before, it's coming through. Oh, and we have the Magician. We have manifestation. Girl, are you trying to manifest a broken heart? You trying to hurt them guys? You trying to make them regret everything in their life? We've got 3 of Swords. This is like someone feeling really hurt over the situation. So the Magician's being resourceful, which is kind of cool, because you were talking about going to the dollar store to get some things to do your spells. It's like resourcefulness, it's concentration, it's having all the tools at your hand to be able to create the reality that you want. I see you moving. Are you moving? Would it be too crazy for you to be moving before like June 2nd? What is Kendra manifesting during this retrograde, please? Success, a bright future, a relationship. I don't know if this is just during the retrograde, but Spirit is just telling me everything right now. Money, rest and relaxation. We have maybe vacations here. I see you shutting a lot of people out that aren't adding value to your life. Woo. We also have the 6 of Wands. You see her on a stage, right? That's not just me. Appreciation, accolades, maybe even rewards. Not rewards. Rewards maybe, but awards is the word I was thinking. What will she be manifesting this retrograde here? So Three of Pentacles is working with other people. So other people networking, maybe building bonds, building relationships. I feel like you are basically at this point where you're like, I'm untouchable. What is that song? I don't even know who sings it. I'm so bad with music. Is it like Lady Gaga, maybe? I'm trying to look it up. Oh, Unstoppable by Lady Gaga. That's the song that just came through for me. See, I don't even know like what songs I'm even like channeling. I'm like, what is this called? Who is this person? So Queen, yeah, or not Queen, Kendra, that's what I got for you, Queen. Yes, winner. That is for sure. Let's see if I can get anything else for you, Kendra. So yeah, that song Unstoppable by Lady Gaga is what's coming through for this. All right, so what else is Kendra manifesting? You know what? So I just heard that you are manifesting this during this retrograde, but it doesn't mean that's what's manifesting during the retrograde. Do you feel me? Do you follow what I'm saying? You're manifesting it during the retrograde, but it doesn't mean that it's going to be brought into your reality this retrograde. But I think that some of these things are going to, though. All right, so what else is Kendra manifesting during this retrograde, please? What else is Kendra manifesting? You said I wasn't expecting to move by June. That's why I think Spirit was like, let me clarify here. All right. What is Kendra? All right, so we have patience. Patience, girl, patience, everything in divine timing. What is she manifesting? All right, so we have the, oh my God, what is this one? Oh my God, I am drawing a blank. Solar plexus. Jesus. Caring connections, envy in the temple path. You are manifesting your purpose. You're probably manifesting jealousy from other people. You're manifesting connections in relationships. I saw this with the Three of Pentacles, but specifically here between you and another person in a romantic sense. The third chakra is about your life purpose. It's what lights you up. It's what gives you like inspiration, gives you desire. So these things are probably like really going to amp up here pretty soon. I don't think you're supposed to be breaking hearts, but I will say you could be breaking hearts here because you're kind of tapping into that divine feminine energy, right? So I feel like it's some people are going to be noticing you and you may not be giving them the time of day. I don't know. Or you could just be walking away from situations and for example, your work, you know what I mean? You could be walking away from these people who actually have feelings for you and it's leaving them a bit brokenhearted or feeling the pain of the separation. But remember when I said, use your powers for good. I feel like you're over here like, I'm breaking hearts. Exactly. See you tomorrow, Kendra. Have fun in class. Congratulations again. Queen said, yep, that's Kendra. All right, so let's take a look at our donations list. All right, so we have Liz, and we have for one question, and we have Carmen for two questions. Carmen, you're so sweet. Liz, unless you know specifically which tarot deck of mine you would like me to use, you can say that out loud, or you can choose yours intuitively. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7. Two, three, four, five. 5. The red jasper. Which is F. That is the Wizard's Tarot. And let's roll for your Oracle. Number 4, Lovers. Give me 1 second, guys. All right. Donation lists and orders are open, guys. If you are interested in getting a reading with me, donations to Venmo, PayPal, or Cash App, no minimums. You'll get a mini reading. And on Etsy, you will get a detailed reading where you pick your tarot deck, you get an oracle added in, and you also get love messages, paper messages, if it's a love and romance question. So for Liz, how did T feel about me asking for time off of work this week? T's being a bit nosy. I think T wants to know what you're taking off work for. How did T feel about Liz asking for time off? T is trying to get some information about you, girl. I feel like there was like a twinge of jealousy, but like knows he can't be jealous. He's not supposed to be jealous. But he's kind of like, first of all, I'm not going to see her if she takes time off. Second of all, what is she doing? What is she using in her spare time? You know, like what is this all about? How did T feel? How did T feel? How did T feel? Ooh, okay, so someone who typically tries to remain very calm, cool, and collected. Someone who typically tries to remain very controlled and professional. I think his feelings are getting a little bit mixed in with this, because instead of seeing him as like a king of or a king of swords or like a king of pentacles, very matter of fact, I'm seeing him as a king of cups. So I think that his emotions did get a little bit influenced here, seeing your time off, which kind of backs up my jealousy thing that I had going on. This could have him wondering what it is that you're doing I think that he could be thinking multiple scenarios. I'm not sure, like, when you ask for time off, do you have to specifically say why? I'm not sure. But I think that his imagination's kind of running rampant here. I think he would have preferred to have more information, but understands that it's not his place to ask what you're doing or where you're going. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like this is really getting to him with the Nine of Swords. Although it's something that he's not showing you, but it is getting to him. Said not for you since you're on call. He is very curious and like, why? Why does she need time off? We have the Knight of Cups. You know, that's all about attraction and being charming and like that draw that you have towards someone, that like magnetic whatever. With the Nine of Cups, this person's, I think, just generally like a bit sad that they're not going to see you. Did you ask for a lot of time off? Was it like a week or something, or just a couple days? They're trying to not show how involved they are emotionally invested. We have the Five of Wands, which is about someone feeling a bit of struggle, likely competition. I wonder if they think you're going off to be like with another person here, with the Fool and the Ten of Cups. We also have the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Wands. So there's the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I just saw that. We also have the Sun. I think that they're imagining like you kind of just being outside and doing something outside, maybe with other people. It's like their imagination's kind of running. I think that they're very excited for you to come back and to hear a little bit about what you were up to, so that way they can get a little bit more insight about the situation, maybe feel a little bit better. Wait, he asked you and you ignored his question? No, that's killing me. Yeah, so yeah. That's exactly how I was feeling. He was like, what does she need time off for? What? You kidding me? You say you just wanted time for yourself. He's going to be very interested to know what the hell you were up to. Good for you, Liz, for ignoring that question. That's so funny. And good for you for taking time to yourself as well. He was like trying to hide like how he felt about it. How did T feel about Liz asking for time off of work, please? How did T feel? We have forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you... Oh my God, this is literally what I was saying. So forget like the forgiveness part. Stop focusing your energy on events, for life is too precious to waste, which means he's focusing a lot on what's happening with you. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. So he is like thinking to himself, what is she doing? Is she with someone else? Is she spending time romantically with someone else? Is she on vacation? What is she doing? You know what I mean? And it's like he is way overthinking the situation. He is creating this up to be something like way more than what it actually is. So that's pretty funny. Some word messages here, please. How did T feel about Liz asking for time off this week? How did T feel, please? I think there is a song in here. Not intentionally. How did T feel? Certain romance together. He is certain that you are with someone right now. He has no idea that you're asking for time off. He is certain in his mind. He has made it up that you are together with someone in romance. We have incoming. He's waiting for that knowledge from you. External incoming. He's waiting to get any bit of information. Honestly, girl, just come back and say you had a great time. Don't even tell him. We also have morning and we have fair. So he could be thinking like the next time he sees you, like show up at work, that maybe he is going to get some of this external incoming information, but he also knows his place and he knows that he really can't push too much. We also have a song for you that came out. So let's just roll with that song that came out actually and see what it says. Pieces by Andrew Bell. Maybe he feels like he's only getting bits and pieces from you in the situation. The lyrics may also resonate, so check out those lyrics. So that was kind of a fun reading, Liz. Thank you for asking that question. You know, eventually, Liz, maybe like a week or so after you've been back, or a couple days after you've been back, then you can kind of let them know, yeah, I just wanted some time for myself, you know, and I had a great time or whatever. And like he's gonna have a little sense of relief. But he might also be like, but still, I want to know more. So like, just know he might be fishing around. He might ask you outright. You're welcome, Liz. Carmen. Carmen, go ahead and pick your crystal. Just so you guys know, the donation list and orders are still open. If you wanted to place an order or donate for a reading. Too bad. It's really too bad that I can't let all the internet know where I live, because I'd be like, if you can DoorDash me some food, like I'll do a 30-minute reading for you. Like, I'm hungry. Your girl does not want to cook tonight. Four of the reddish one. This one right here, the red jasper. So the red jasper is actually the one that I just had out. It's the Wizard's Tarot. And let's see what oracle we do for you. Which is number 4. Oh my god, you have the exact same that Liz just had. Very, very cool. Now for you, Carmen, if I need to add any other cards in for clarifying, I will. Carmen Jordan, what is the future of my relationship with my boss? What is the future of my relationship with my boss, Izzy? What is the future of the relationship? Does this person have feelings? What is the future of this relationship? Carmen and Izzy. So there's feminine energy in this reading. Carmen, this person does have feelings for you. And they're not just like, I care for you, I want what's best for you. There's actually sexual feelings for you. Oh, and actual feelings. You're right. Follow your intuition on that. We do have the Ace of Cups. This person is actually thinking about the connection as well. If you want to remain friends with this person, I would just make sure that they are aware that you are involved with oh my gosh, what's his name? Is it James? I don't know why I can't remember all of a sudden. Let him know that you are involved, or even hints around about it. You don't have to just directly tell this person, but it's like they view you as like very attractive. Like I'm seeing this person here sitting on their work desk in like their little skirt with their legs and their stilettos, and like this person's like obviously commanding the attention of the room. I see temptation here with the devil. I see this being possibly a risk, especially because this person is your boss, and I don't know, they could be involved themselves. Sometimes the devil comes out when there's a third party situation, and this person could try to be the third party of your situation. Keep that in mind. There is emotions here that need to they're overflowing. It's almost like it's like they need to do some kind of gesture to show you how they feel, because it's kind of killing them that they can't really like outright just tell you how they feel. You said uh-oh. I mean, I'm like uh-oh. That's how I'm seeing this. This is very interesting. If I had just seen like the Ace of Cups, or I'd seen like the Six of Cups, or I don't even know what other cards. If it was just like that, then I'd be like, no, this person really could just care about you. Oh, like a Three of Pentacles. This person really could just care about you. But I'm definitely seeing like fantasy. I'm seeing desire. The Nine of Cups is like someone who wants his cake and eat it too. They want to feel fulfilled. They want to feel satisfied. And Nine of Cups is what I'm getting with this person. I think that they also, because they are in management, they're very, very proud of themselves. They're very happy with themselves. And I think that it's possible. I don't think that this was the sole motive. I do want to be clear that they did this for you, but I do feel like it could have been like a ulterior motive. I think that honestly they want to see you happy as well. Oh God, we got the Two of Cups. Attraction, connections, relationships. This is unified love as well. This is coming together. Oh God, this is couple shit. This is like wanting to be with you. You said he was making a boss move. Ooh, I'm like getting like hot and sweaty. I feel like you make this person like burning hot. I think that they honestly want to know where this can go themselves. They want to appear very alpha to you. Queen of Wands, yes. So you turn heads when you walk in the room. Underlying energy is the Four of Wands. Honestly, girl, I don't see the lovers here, but I pretty much have seen every single card that I need to see to basically tell you this person does have feelings for you. And like wants to be your lover. Not really sure how that's gonna go though, but they are trying to appear very alpha. Like I don't know how else to word that. They're trying to seem like manly man, masculine, provider. You said you hate that you asked. So these are messages to you from spirit or possibly from them. I think they are trying to deepen the connection, but at the same time, they do understand. They do, and they will, especially if they know you're involved. They will understand and accept that that's not what this is. See here, it says acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There's no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. So I think that it's just a matter of nudging the situation, gently hinting to Izzy that you are involved, with someone else, or maybe have a conversation with a coworker in front of Izzy and be like, yeah, James is supposed to come over tonight. Like, I don't know, things that maybe aren't going to hurt this person's feelings directly, but still kind of like hint to, yeah, I am with somebody, or I am talking to someone. And I think that you kind of already knew that this person could have feelings for you, because we have deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. So I am feeling like it's very possible that you've already just been getting this information. You said he's a Capricorn. He's not going to step up, which is fine. But I work for him. I don't think that's wise, even if I was single. For sure, for sure. Like, there's a hierarchy, right? You got to do everything that's above board. And I think this person realizes that, which is why the devil comes out, because it's a temptation. It's a risk. It's kind of like, do I cross that line or not? And I think this person understands that. I think this person will take a step back, will acknowledge and reassess their feelings for you once they realize that you do have someone that you are interested in, and that this is never going to be like that. But I don't think this person's going to completely cut you off. I think that they do genuinely care about you, but if you needed to know, they would if you would. Did you want paper messages? Usually I do it for oh God, we have passion that just came out. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you. Did you want paper messages? You said that you didn't. You're like, oh man, what did I even ask? And usually it's about relationships that you're romantically inclined to, but I can pull paper messages for you if you wanted. But I didn't know if you wanted to dive that deep into this, since you aren't interested in them in that way. So just let me know. And if not, we'll just move on to the second question. So for those of you who are hanging out, I just wanted to drop in and let y'all know that the orders and donations are still open. I will probably be here for another maybe 20 minutes or so. I'll probably keep the list open maybe till like 10, 15, Queen, whatever you want to do. And if a lot of orders come in, then I will definitely hang around, but I do need to eat some dinner too. So either way, however it works is good for me. Oh, I see what you're saying. You're talking about James. Oh, hold on, let me go back. Yeah, absolutely. So let's see. How will James feel? How will James feel if he finds out, maybe? Will he know? Will he just have a feeling about the situation? How will James feel when it comes to Izzy? How will James feel? Cozy. I think he feels pretty secure within your relationship. You said you don't want him to know, but I don't think he's too worried about it. We have cozy, we have strong, we have free, we have away, action. I feel like this person is going to kind of like puff his chest and, stand a little bit taller and straighter, and maybe commands, like let's just say for example, he shows up at your work. I feel like he is going to be like, I'm her man, like, you know what I mean? Like, I kind of feel like he is going to assert this energetically, that he's with you in some way. But I don't think he's really too worried about it. We have a lot of good words indicating that this person is fine and they're not threatened. I don't know why, but we also have hair. Hair may have come out because other words needed to come out and hair just came along with it, but yeah, I don't know. I don't think this person's really going to be that bothered. Like you said, exactly. A bit like, you know, this is my situation, this is my woman, this is my person. But I don't think he's threatened at all. So Carmen wants a general reading about the new apartments. General reading about the new apartment. Okay, so how will my family, friends, haters feel about my new place? Let's see. We did get envy in that other reading, so I do feel like your haters are going to be jealous. Okay, so general reading about the new apartment for Carmen, please. General reading. New apartment for Carmen. How will the family and friends feel about the new place? I heard this is where you're meant to be. This is what family and friends are going to say. This is where you're meant to be. You deserve this. I feel like with Four of Pentacles, geez Louise, that was so stupid that just happened to me. Four of Pentacles, they're gonna feel like you are setting your boundaries finally. There's things that maybe you have confided in them about the situations in your life, and they're like, you know, I'm so glad that you actually made the move to do this. We have the Emperor. Yeah, so like I was saying, this person, they're gonna feel, your friends and family, people who care about you in your life, they're gonna say like, this is right for you. This is where you're gonna find and take back your control of your life. This is where you're gonna find that stability, that security, the things that you've been looking for, and you made that happen. Like you did that. How will the haters feel? Ooh, so these two cards came out at the same time. They're struggling with it. The Seven of Wands is when you're trying to overcome a situation, overcome a challenge. So they do feel like there's a lot of daggers coming at them here. And Nine of Swords is, you know, anxiety, things that they think about a lot, things that could keep them up at night, worries, things like that. So I don't think that they're too happy. I think there is some jealousy that comes from them as far as your apartment, but I don't think that the full thing is here, like, especially when you say haters, I'm assuming you're including your roommates. I feel like they're more focused on the fact that they've been left in a lurch and how are they going to fix the situation, more than they are able to focus on what you're doing. But I think that once they do figure their situation out and they realize where you are, how you've like gotten there, and they see like how you're living, I think that that's when the jealousy will kick in. Money flow for Carmen, please. Money flow. Let me know what is going on here for Carmen in the finances. Ooh, I like that. We have the Ten of Pentacles. So this is feeling established. This is where you have everything that you want in your life. And it's all on a physical level. So tangible, 3D, earthly abundance. So this could be money, this could be materialism, this could be your house decorated and designed exactly how you want it. This is basically you just having all of the abundance that you need at your fingertips because of how hard you worked. So if you want to know if money's coming in, I'm saying money's flowing. I don't think you're really going to have an issue when it comes to money, Carmen. You said I wanted to flow to me like water. trying to be rich as soon as possible here. I see you celebrating, going out with friends. You could actually have maybe a housewarming party, or possibly your friends want to invite you out, your friends and family, to celebrate you and how far you've come. You could go to like a dinner or go out for some drinks or something like that. But I see just generally you being able to just do whatever it is that you want to do. Money is not a problem. As far as your new apartments, I didn't touch on these up here. I am getting this is something that you love, something where you feel like you can really get in touch with your water energy, right? Because you said Scorpio. So we have King of Cups. This is all water-based elements. This is someone who feels like they can just really tap into who they are authentically. You may feel like you're kind of leveling up a little bit. What else? So the world feels complete. So it kind of goes with the Emperor here, where things just feel right to you. They're going to look like they are just, you're in the right place at the right time, and you're doing what's best for you from an external perspective. But from an internal perspective, you're going to feel complete as well. I think the world is going to give you certain liberties that maybe you weren't able to experience before. That's very fun. Yeah, you're going to be able to pull those off without a hitch. I really don't see issues with money, to be completely honest. I got the 10 of Pentacles. So that's just you feeling established. Literally with the 10 of Pentacles, people retire. People retire with the 10 of Pentacles. So it's basically you being able to leave your job. You have money like that. You worked hard enough and you're able to reap the benefits and reap the rewards. The 10 of Pentacles also indicates wealth and inheritance and just feeling established within your family, within your inner circle. So let's pull some cards for you here. Which cards do I want to pull? Let's do some 7 energies here and see what else I can get for you. General reading for Carmen, the new apartments. It's so funny. I just got a message from the 4 of Pentacles. It's like, I'm only letting people in that I want to let in. It's not just a matter of cutting people off and your family and friends realizing that and supporting you because you've worked so hard for this. I'm also seeing you saying like, no one is allowed in my house unless I invite you, unless I want you to be there, because I'm tired of feeling like violated or feeling like, you know, intruded on or like what have you. You're like, this is my space, this is my sanctuary, and like you're not allowed in. All right, so we have willing release, which is very beautiful, and let it go. So Spirit is just saying, let it go, let it be. What you have is what you deserve. Into me, I see, and we also have sacred reverence. This has to do with just trusting in the abundance that you have. Beautiful and caging. It kind of reminds me of like rising. A phoenix rising from the ashes, kind of just someone coming out of their shell. Like I said, I feel like you are leveling up in some way, and possibly going within. Like you're working towards your higher self. This could be the first step. Likely why Spirit supported you in this move, because they knew that you're much better off right here where you are. It just, the willing release is to let it go. I remember I said something about how when you first step into the place and it's like, it's yours, you got your stuff moved in, you're going to maybe feel a little overwhelmed because you still have some unpacking to do, but it's going to be like this, it's this pure excitement, this pure relief is kind of what I'm seeing with the let it go and willing release. It's like I'm letting all that toxic shit go. It's going to stay outside my door. It's not allowed in here. This is peace. This is serenity here within my place, and you're going to feel like this sense of accomplishment here, like the world. You're going to feel this sense of relief as well. Real choosy. Yes, exactly. That's how I feel for you with the Four of Pentacles. So, Carmen, it's so funny that you were like, I'm trying to be rich ASAP, girl. Aren't we all? Aren't we all? So I am going to leave the orders and donations list open for about another 10 minutes, Queen, if that sounds good to you. And then I am probably going to sign off for the night. I will be back tomorrow at 12. Actually, we'll be here for the rest of the week through Friday. But I'm here every day, Tuesday through Friday at 12 o'clock. I just realized I mixed all these cards up, so I'm like sorting through them right now. Perfect. So speaking of water, I'm having a lot of trouble with water lately. Let me just tell you what I have been experiencing with water, and I need someone to explain this to me. I might need to get a reading on it. First of all, I spill my drink on my vacuum cleaner, which the vacuum cleaner I was planning on selling or like getting rid of anyway, but I spilled a whole entire shake onto my vacuum cleaner and had to throw it away. Then my bathroom flooded, and I had to take care of that. During the process of taking care of the bathroom flooding, somehow my trunk was left open during a thunderstorm, and my whole trunk filled up with water. That was airing out, and I got it pretty much dry by today. And then today, when I was doing the dishes, an entire bowl that I had soaking, I don't even know, it was like a freak accident. Like I made brownies, and it was like the water was soaking with like the batter. All of that spill out onto the floor. Can someone please explain to me why things are flooding in my life? What is this? Is this Mercury retrograde? I don't know, but it can stop. Thank you very much. Carmen says, I'm trying to be on some... Oh, you want to travel the world, do whatever you want, whenever you want. Yeah, exactly, right? Like private jets and all that. Just be able to go wherever you want and do whatever you want on a whim. That's a good life. Queen, I love your reaction. It's just water. But yeah, it's driving me crazy, and I'm done. I'm done with it. Like, it can stop now at this point. It's fine. Carmen, when you said I feel so blessed, stay in that energy, because the more blessed you feel, the more grateful you are for what you have, the more blessings are going to come to you. Water is not your friend either, right, Queen? Like, what is happening? Is it because we're air? We're like communicators. Although I will say I love water for many reasons, but it's like my sister and I were having this conversation, which was kind of like revelating. Is that the word? So she was talking about her and her husband were having a conversation about how water is like the one thing we all need to survive, to continue like our ecosystem for us, ourselves as human beings to survive. But it's also like the one thing that can destroy everything in its path, like hurricanes, tsunamis, just generally speaking, flooding, like what I've been experiencing. So it's like it's like an element that's so brilliant that it's one of the things that we need to survive, but can also destroy us. It's very, very deep. Pun intended. So we got about 5 minutes on the clock, guys. If you are just joining us, our free list is closed. However, orders and donations are still open for about 5 more minutes. If you have another question or a question for me, you can donate for a mini reading, or you can place an order through Etsy for a detailed reading with me. Yes, order and donated list closes in 5. So it looks like for our poll, we got 81% of people would be interested in the giveaway, the Bring a Friend giveaway. I wonder if this poll would continue into another chat or if it ends at this one. Because it says end poll, so I'm like, is that to end the poll prematurely before the stream, or that's probably what it is. We got 16 votes. 81% said yes and 19 said no. So Queen, I think that may be something we'll go ahead and implement. We'll chat about it, but we'll probably implement that because that's a good amount of people voting, and 81% said yes. That is pretty good. I know. I agree. So we'll probably get that started next stream. I'll put it on the banner. You can put it in the chat. I also like to know that that's what my followers would like, because then that makes me know that they might actually be interested in it doing that. You know what I mean? Like, whereas on another stream, most might say no. At least mine are saying yes, so that I know this is something that they would be interested in moving forward with. Queen, that was a really good idea to put a poll on the chat. Community post. Okay, that sounds good. We'll do that. Carmen says, I believe the universe or creator brings to you what you need. Are you referencing the flooding in my life? But yes, generally speaking, I do agree with that, Carmen. Absolutely. And sometimes I think it's just a matter of asking as well. So if water keeps going, what does this mean? I need like an emotional release. Does it mean I have like overflowing love in my life that water is just falling through the cracks of my house and coming out of nowhere? Like, I'm just like, what does overflowing, does it mean like I need cleansing? Does it mean like, I'm just trying to understand. Ooh, Carmen, look at you with the deep information and insights. Girl, that is actually really insightful, and I appreciate that. I actually am going to the beach in a couple months. Queen. I love showers too. I'm sure every female is like that. I don't know why I said that. Why did I say female? I hate when people say that. Every feminine, I'm sure, really, really loves showers. Carmen, that's what I believe too, especially because it keeps happening, and I'm like, I need to realize like what this is, or it might just keep happening to me, and I'm pretty much done with that. So I might just need to acknowledge the water. I see you, I hear you, I got you. Very spiritual. Queen, she's so realistic. Queen of Swords, such a such a perfect name for you. All right, guys. Well, it was fun chatting, Carmen. I really appreciate you. I appreciate the donations that you made tonight. Thank you so much. I am going to go ahead and hop off of here for the evening. I'll be back at 12. You guys have a great night.